Yeah, that's a bad choice.
Breakfast burritos. How we feeling?
Cold.
You cold?
Mm-hmm.
You ready to hunt?
Yeah.
Gager,
Yeah.
we any closer, buddy? What are we doing?
I can't find my coat.
This was our setup last night. That was me, far left. Kevin next to me.
Is it?
Zayden, Gage, Casey, Trav up top.
Oh, found it.
It's the morning, trying to get ready. Gage found his coat. He's gonna put his boots on. Zayden, he's got his game face on. Still needs his boots.
Oh, wow.
Trevor's cooking breakfast burritos. We're getting packs loaded up. Case. What? These pea spots?
That's the boys' morning urine you just walked through. Guys, good morning. It is Saturday, October the 12th, third day of the deer hunt, and we're headed back up on top to go glass some big canyons. Hopefully find 2 bucks today, or 1 buck. We just need to get one on the ground. I think today is probably the last day we'll get a hunt, so we'll have to make it happen, make it count.
Let's get after it.
Let's go get them.
Give them a hoorah.
Found the biggest buck of the trip. He's nice. I think we should go put him stock on him. That's what we've been looking for. He's a good buck. We just spotted what?
2 bucks.
How big are they?
3x4 and a 4x4.
Are they big enough to put your tags on today?
Yeah, the biggest bucks we've seen so far.
So, what's going to be the game plan? What should we do?
They're bedding down right now, right?
We hope they bed down right where they're at.
Yeah, and we're going to try to sneak up on them. Hopefully make a good stock and do the 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Shoot.
What's your thoughts? What are we going to do?
Shoot them.
Shoot them. I think the play should be, let's get over there close. There's a perfect knob that we can shoot from. It'll probably be about 200 to 300 yards if they come out. And we'll just try to find them in the trees. If we can find them in the trees, we'll shoot them. If not, we'll wait. And this evening they should feed out. Give us 2 clean shots, right?
Yeah.
Those are the bucks we've been looking for.
Yeah.
That's why we've been passing all these other deer, huh?
Oh, we didn't really pass them. We tried.
Oh, we did? Yeah, okay, we did. I was trying to make you guys sound cooler.
We are cool.
It's gonna be a long hike over there, but it shouldn't be too bad. These guys have never been over in that country, so we have to go learn some things. But I think if we can get close, they're not gonna go far. I think we'll get some shots, some shooting in.
Oh, yeah.
Get our money's worth.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get our bags and go over there. You guys gonna make me chili today or what?
Yeah. Logan and Neil will make chili.
Okay, they're gonna make
lasagna.
They're gonna make lasagna and chili. but Logan insists on getting an update, so we've made it almost to them. We've relocated them in the timber, so we're gonna watch them, see where they bed down, and put a game plan. So keep you posted.
Welcome to Zage's cooking show. Our hosts, Zayden and Gage. We're gonna cook up some chili and hopefully kill a buck.
You got water?
So we're gonna pour the water into this. 2 cups. Now, start it up and we'll put this on. Wait till it boils. So we got lasagna, we got some chili. We're gonna taste it. Ready, Zay?
Well, we sat up on this knob about 1,200 yards away from where we saw the bucks. Had some lunch, rested, refueled. So we're gonna go get close and see what we can do. We slept plenty of times, not even noon yet, but it's gonna be a bugger of a hike getting over there. So we're gonna drop down off this hill and climb this big face. And once we do that, we're gonna have to be really careful because the knob that's in between us and them where we wanna get, it's probably gonna be less than 300 yards. So we're gonna have to really use our quiet voices, but we're gonna try our best, see what happens. You want to see him get his gun?
Do you guys find him?
He's up. Come here. The snow. There's a dead tree. See the snow? Just behind a tree right now. Okay, just keep on him. You're gonna need so middle body, aim about this high, okay? From where he was at, go through all the thick trees, and there's an opening, a deer. He's right on the ridgeline above this snow. Give him your gun and look up at it for him.
That's in the trees behind there.
Do you not see him? You see him? What? You have to find him through your scope, okay? He started his head. Come here. If you look where he was at, so you follow the ridge. He's out of the snow. No. Right here. Okay. Now look through there. Okay, get on. I'm gonna range him. Hold on. I still see him. Where do you see him? Huh? Okay, just aim a little high. Right up here.
Get another one in.
Jack another one in.
Sorry. He's shooting right behind the shoulder. Oh my gosh.
I got him.
Is he dead?
I don't know.
Gosh darn it.
Dude, chill out. We're gonna get this deer.
Okay. Where did I shoot him the first time?
Guts.
Right in the guts.
No way. There's blood right now. Wow. I shot a buck from over there twice. I tried to put 2 in him. And just trying to give him some time. And we'll keep you posted.
And we came. No, that would be down there, but that's a big cliff right here. So we walked over that way, came back, he's at that tree, he was standing right here, and he turned and just walked. Awesome. Oh yeah, but
Got him back.
sweet. He's this buck probably just went up here and bedded down, he's hurting.
Find him.
We'll find him, but
Look at him. Find him.
Shh. Good job. This is what? Good shit. Patience, hard work, boys. It worked out, except for you were supposed to kill the big one.
He was too fast.
He was moving so good.
Hey, find another one.
Alright, you guys. So, we were up on that knoll behind me when Gage first shot. Buck was out on the opening of this. He connected. Looked like it was just a little far back, and he was quartering away, so we think it went through guts, out his back ham, and he got a second shot. So we got over here, we found the blood and tracked him up through here, and he was actually at one point like 10 feet in front of Casey. Gage was just too far behind to get a shot. Trotted off. Buck made it up and over this saddle down this other side, but this other side's super thick with pine trees and stuff like that. So we're hanging out here trying to figure it out. Casey made the decision to go down with Gage when they found their tracks, because you could hear the buck moving, but he was moving slow. So last time we saw Casey and Gage was about 15 minutes ago. They got on their tracks, headed down, but we just heard a shot. So I stayed back up here. Casey and Gage went down about 15 minutes ago. They're down there. We just heard a shot. So they got another shot. Hopefully they connected. But that, you hear that? All right. Woo! That sounds successful. They're hooping and hollering down there. We're gonna go down there. I think we got a dead buck on our hands. That's exciting. We were just waiting up here in anticipation. Now I was getting sketched out, because look at this stuff. These are his tracks. Down there, we got blood there. Look how thick it gets down there. And they followed their tracks. And they were gone, disappeared in the trees, and I stayed back. I didn't want extra noise. But we just heard a gunshot, and as you guys heard, I don't know if you heard it on the microphone, but a big hoop and holler, so we're gonna bail off and see if we can find him. Gage, buddy, what just happened?
I just killed a buck.
We found your buck.
We found a buck all the way up, like right over there. And we chased him like right there and shot him. Killed him.
Oh my gosh. I've experienced this too many times. Gage made a poor shot the first time and the second time. And we went to try to put another one in him, and he was bedded, and he stood up at like 40 yards and turned around and walked away. So he sat down and waited for an hour and a half. And he moved away, and we started tracking him, bumped him again. I said we should give him the night. Should give him the night, he'll die. And then we lost his tracks. I thought, well, it's either now or never. Came down the steepest hill on this mountain. Thanks, Gage. And he jumped up, and Gage shot him. Oh, what's your thoughts, man?
I don't know what to think.
I didn't know you guys were gonna bail off.
I wasn't. I backed out twice. And then I went back, got on his track, his blood, and I was like, start working it, and then I get to a point, and I'm like, I can smell him.
That's all I could see.
And I just kept glassing, came around, I glassed up his antler tips, and I go, Gage, get up here. And he came up, and he jumped up right by that tree, came down here, and was right by this log, and he was like laying on the log, like dying.
Really?
And Gage put one more in him and tumbled down a couple times.
Even farther down the ravine. Dude, this mountain is steep. This is gonna be hands and feet.
No.
It'll be all right. It's not that bad. We just bailed off like 200 yards.
Freaking did it, man.
Hey, buddy. Good on you, man.
Can we go look at him?
Let's go look at him. We haven't walked up on him yet.
Holy crap, did you track him down in there?
Dude, well, his tracks were so deep, coming down the steep hill.
Oh. Yeah.
Was he bedded when you shot him?
No, he jumped up.
4x4.
He's a 4x4?
Just barely. Four-point, huh?
Yep.
How do you feel about it?
More than I could have hoped for.
The old 4-point. You got him, huh?
Uh-huh.
How do you feel about that?
Awesome.
Gets pretty excited.
Oh, yeah.
We got a stack of meat bags. We got a steep darn hill.
Whoops.
Was it worth it?
Well, we'll see when we get up there.
Well, you've been shot at before. We knew exactly what it's at. Oh, the young'un pulled it off.